Peace guys and welcome to a new video. Today we're watching the 6th episode of Wednesday. Lean back, kick your feet up, and let's just jump right into the episode. Let's go.
Died. Smells like childhood.
Smells like childhood? What? Ah, because of the grave digging kid in like the last episode, right?
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, they're having a birthday cake for her? That's just awesome. She actually made friends who remembered her birthday. That's awesome. That's so cute. I know she won't appreciate it, but it's so cute.
I should have known you were behind this. What part of no party under the penalty of death do you not understand?
Say thanks. Please say thanks. They made a whole party for you.
There is no controlling a raging river. You must learn to navigate it without drowning.
That's actually good advice.
The path of a raven is a solitary one. You end up alone, unable to trust others, only seeing the darkness within them.
I like that, like, she's a raven and her mother's a dove. Like, there's different names for different types of seers who have visions. I kind of like that.
What'd you see?
Who said I was ready to speak with you?
You still think I'm the monster?
Haven't ruled it out.
Yeah, come on, he's so nice. She's just pushing her friends away now. Like, she actually made a few friends, otherwise they wouldn't have come to her surprise party. So stop pushing them away. I know you can't, like, not push them away. It's kind of you being you, but, like, still. Could be, like, a little bit nicer in your way, you know? Like, with Enid, you were nice in your way when you accepted her present. Like, it wasn't totally terrible.
My mother and I spent some quality time together. Got our hands dirty. Gardening? Grave digging.
Gardening? Grave digging. Of course, they wouldn't garden. So, wait, is like Gates, was it sister? Like Garrett Gates' sister, is it gonna turn out that she's like still alive? Probably is, right? Because why else would he like look at a photo of the family in the last episode and now have the birth certificate of a female Gates with him?
Don't tell me you've been out there digging up more bodies.
There's a connection there, I know it.
Yeah, why exactly were there like no problem with her digging up the body anymore? Like, I know that she thereby like proved her father innocent, so she had a reason to dig up the body, but it's still illegal.
Started having those dreams again, like before.
Was the monster in them?
No, but I could feel it in the shadows, you know, kind of lurking in my mind.
Why does he have such a close connection to the monster? Like, I know that he is not the monster, because it's still too obvious. But why does he have such a close connection to the monster? Like, he doesn't have, like, does he have some kind of visions? Like, some kind of premonition power? Or does he have, like, a connection to the monster? It's so irritating. Why would he have premonitions about the monster? Dang, you're embarrassing the boy. He's just checking out the house because someone had a light in there. Pretty sure about that.
Listen, I might have figured out who's behind all of this. It's a long shot, so I'm gonna have to lay it out for you. We'll do it over pie at the weather vane, just like the old days.
So he's gonna think that, like, the girl, the sister of, like, Garrett Gates is probably alive and now living in that house or visiting that house. She's behind all that, I guess. Like, that's the only explanation why he would go into the house when he saw light on there and why he would, like, look at pictures of the family and look at the birth certificate of that girl from the Gates family. And now call the sheriff and say it's like a long shot. Not like normal leap, but long shot. And he gets run over. So he must have been close. Oh my god. I just realized something. Like, if that dude just thinks that, like, it's the girl of the Gates family, like the daughter of the Gates family, that is doing this whole stuff that like that she's still alive, which would make sense since, like I already said, like he checked out the house because there was a light on in there, and also he looked at a picture and a birth certificate of that girl, so that would make sense. If that's the case, and he now got run over, then that girl would probably by now be in the age of an adult, and not probably, definitely. And like there's one person who's like, I thought is suspicious since like forever. So, and that's the normie teacher at school. So how crazy would it be if that would be the Gates teacher? Like, because she's the only normie, I didn't trust her. She was way too nice, and now we have like a human that is like a human girl that seems to be alive, or the mayor thought it's alive, that is connected to the founder of the whole town thing. And her brother tried to kill the outcasts already. And the one guy in the morgue that covered up Garrett's death got shot. Like, all those dots, like, they would totally make sense that it's like, so it's a normie basically who is in an adult life who seems to be behind all of this, and there's like a normie teacher in the school who's the only normie, and there's always like the strong emphasis on her being a normie that seems to be like everywhere all the time. Like she shows up all the time, always innocent, but also she shows like up all the time, and she is way too nice, and I think it's suspicious and doesn't show all of her cards. So I think she is Garrett Gates' sister, and therefore the one who shot the coroner and probably ran the mayor over right now, and the one creating all this havoc. I have no idea how she and Demons Tyler, who, like I already said, I'm pretty sure that this guy is the monster. Like, I have no idea how those two are connected, but like in their separate ways, they both make sense. As Tyler being the monster and her being, and the normie teacher being like, Garrett Gates' sister.
Viper's investigation has been thwarted on several fronts, but she's plotting her next course of action.
Sounds intriguing.
And we see her way too often on screen for her not being important. So, if she's a normie and we have a normie girl who would be her age, makes incredible sense. She's definitely, I'm pretty sure she's Garrett Gates' sister.
Your lights.
Wednesday?
She just wants to escape, never more. And you're a ticket to that again. Like, she uses you again, boy. Darling, she uses you again.
Did you ever even love her?
More than you could ever know.
Yeah, like if people don't talk about other people that are dead, then it's because, like, they can't bear talking about them. And that's because they have, like, a lot of feelings about them, not none.
You know what to do, right?
I love that the Rubik's Cube is also, like, different shades of gray and black.
Okay, what's up with the weird matching hoodie scarf thingies?
Don't ask. Just drive.
She kind of played both of them, used both of them as pawns. That's kind of mean.
Then you should have just said so. You didn't have to trick us.
If you want to go, you can.
You tricked them, like you could have said that you want to do that, like you just tricked them and that you kind of like used their trust, you know? I love that we just flipped around like the whole jar thing, you know? Like, woman can't open jars, so let the man do it. And now we kind of flipped it around because like they both couldn't do it, and then Enid was it who like opened the door. Love it. I give them points for still following. I would be like, nope, I'm out. You can do this alone. If you end up dead tomorrow, it's your fault.
Alright, Tyler, you check the rest of the ground floor. Enid and I will search upstairs.
Sure, leave the one with no supernatural powers or fight skills whatsoever alone. Well, if my theory is correct and he's a monster, then he has supernatural powers, but like, still, you don't know that.
Why am I even here?
Like, as soon as I would have figured out that we're not doing what she said we would do and we're going to a creepy house, I would be like, out. I would be like, no, you do you. If you're dead tomorrow, then it's your fault. I'm gonna go, because I don't want to die. And where did Tyler go? Conveniently. Like, that scream could have been fake. Like, he could have, like, screamed that while he turned or some shit. Oh, Wednesday actually seems afraid. Okay, also, so, the Gates family and the monster, like, seem to have some connection. Like, I thought that before, but now there's proof, because why else would Tyler turn in that house? Sorry, he could have scratched himself.
Here, take this.
Too obvious again.
But I think you need to see something.
It's gonna be gone, isn't it?
From this point forward, you are forbidden from seeing Tyler, and you are forbidden from pursuing anything to do with this case. Understood?
The whole Tyler thing, I understand.
Please.
Oh, she's actually saying please. That's a huge thing.
Enid and Xavier are spared as well.
No more negotiation.
I love that she kind of included her friends in that, but like, she maybe should have included her friends in that earlier.
Always put myself out there, thought of your feelings, told people, I know she gives off serial killer vibes, but she's really just shy.
I never asked you to do that.
You didn't have to, because that's what friends do. They don't have to be asked. And the fact that you don't know that says everything.
Yeah, it's so sad, but I totally understand Enid right here. Like, I know that Wednesday somehow tried in her way, like a little bit, because like she actually didn't go there herself, but she took the other two with her, and yeah, she kind of used it to get out of campus, but I think she would have found another way. I just really think she wanted them there. So she really tried in her way. She also got to like Tyler to the ball, even so she didn't want, even though she didn't want to not hurt his feelings more. And she like pretended to like the snooze and like kind of found excuses to like not wear it instead of telling Enid straight up that she hated it. Like, she really like try to be a friend, but she's just not good at it, you know? She just isn't, like, herself always gets in the way of everything else, and she's just not used to having friends, and she's really bad at it. Which is, like, really sad for Wednesday right now, because you know that, like, she actually kind of liked them as her friends, and she actually tried in her way, but, like, for Enid, and it just isn't enough. Like, she just keep pushing Enid away, and now she used her tonight, and I totally understand why Enid, like, is hurt right now. I totally get it. But on the other hand, like, once they actually tried, and I know Enid, like, doesn't, like, see it that way, or, like, maybe she can't see it at the moment, but, like, once they actually tried to be a friend. But I totally get, too, why Enid is, like, pissed off right now, because, like, she's been putting herself out there. She's been protecting Wednesday, and like she's doing shit that like friends just do. And she doesn't get much back from Wednesday, which is pretty hard, I guess. So I really get her point right now. I really get why she leaves. But I also get that Wednesday tried. Like, she did try.
Somebody warned that I was destined to be alone.
Oh, and it's so awesome that she's, like, sitting in the middle of that. Like, she's sitting on the line. You see, she doesn't sit on her side or on the colored side, but she's, like, sitting in the middle. Because, like, she is not 100% like Enid and colorful person, and she just isn't. And she will never will be. But she's also not that extremely dark, okay to be alone person that she was when she went there. Like, she took a step towards Enid. She took a step towards Tyler. Like, she actually like tried, and she actually had friends, and she actually changed a little bit, like not much, but she changed a little bit. And I love that, so that she's sitting like in the middle right here, because she's not that person totally black and white from the beginning, but she's also not that colorful person, you know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's beautifully made. I love it. Okay, this was the 6th episode of Wednesday. Oh my god, I loved it. Shit is finally happening, and like the things start to connect. I have like more theory. I'm pretty sure by now that like the normie teacher is Laurel Gates and Tyler is the monster, and they seem to be connected somehow. I don't know how yet, but they seem to be connected somehow, and they're both creating havoc. And yeah, I love it. I love it very much. We got a split between Enid and Wednesday, which is like really, really sad, because Wednesday really tried. Like, she's not good at stuff like that, but like she really tried. You could really see that. So that was really sad. But I guess they're gonna reunite again. They're gonna get the differences, get over the differences, and like reunite again. Because otherwise we wouldn't have introduced Enid so thoroughly. Also, I think that Bianca maybe is gonna become a friend of Wednesday, or at least an ally. Because we are taking time with her, and with getting to know her and her inner journey and what's really going on with her. And so she's gonna get like a main part, and also the way we get to know her shows that she's not totally a bitch. So we shows her the more friendly side. That means TV shows that always means that they're like gonna get become at least an ally to the main character, and probably will have some role to play. So that's gonna happen. Yeah, really liked the episode. I hope you liked it too. And yeah, I hope we'll see you in the next video again, or at least in the next episode. Till then, you can now see over here my most recent upload, and over here the whole Wednesday playlist to watch all the other episodes I already uploaded. And yeah, till next time, guys. Bye.